Okay, hello there. I am recording this in a beautiful place. It's really nice. Okay, because I think it's important that the world have peace, and so I want to record this in a very peaceful looking environment. And so really why I'm making this video is because the world needs peace. I talked to many people all over the world, and my friend from Yemen was describing to me how in Yemen there's fighting. I hear other friends from Afghanistan, they're also telling me there's bombing, there's fighting. It's really not that good. I'm in USA, okay? I'm in Los Angeles, so everything in the USA is all nice and comfortable, and there's no war, there's no fighting, and so a lot of times we get complacent and we get really comfortable with where we live, and that there's nothing really that bad going on, that we're having to fight for our lives. In the USA, there's no bombing going on, things like that. We're really fortunate. But my friends, on the other hand, are getting bombed and people are dying. My friend described how in Yemen he was working out in a gym, and all of a sudden here comes a bomb through the roof of the gym. And so he had to get out of there. It's just, he survived, but it's not very pretty. What do you do? What do you do about this? All I'm doing is complaining. Here it is. How to resolve conflicts. How to resolve conflicts. Yeah. This book by L. Ron Hubbard. That's it. That's the solution right there. Very simple. How to Resolve Conflicts by L. Ron Hubbard. I'll put everything in the links below. I'll put all the information, like the links below, so that you can find this and look this up and get the true data. I wrote a blog about it on my, Know the Truth About You website. I made a blog listing all the references in there. Basically, the idea, the discovery that nobody had before of how to stop fighting in countries, between people, in families, anywhere, any conflict. How you stop that and bring peace is the idea. And the discovery is that you always see two people. Two people, it's always said, make a fight. Two people to argue. All that. Oh yeah, why doesn't it fix it? Why? If that's the case, then, why do people still fight? If you say that, where's the solution in that kind of saying? Well, there's a third person involved creating the fight. And that is why it's hidden. And that's why fights and conflicts don't always come to an end. Because there's someone in the middle that people don't notice, that's hidden. Maybe they're hidden and they're in the background. And this third person is going between the two people. Yeah, the third person is telling one person at one time, this is wrong and this is wrong, or whatever, about the other guy, or whatever situation. And then he goes to the next guy, or the other guy, and he goes to him or her and tells that other person a different story. something against this guy. So what happens? The two friends or people that are fighting come together, they clash, because, it's like, well, you said this, well, I'm not like that, and la 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 la, and it's all caused and stirred up by the third person that's hidden, and that the two that are fighting, they don't know that this one person is talking to both of them. Yeah, they don't know that. They don't talk about that. If they did, and they realize, they actually communicate and stop fighting, if they calm down and look for the third person involved in their lives, they could find, oh, well, the boss was saying this to me, and then the boss and the other person says, oh, well, the boss said that to me that's different, and so no wonder we're fighting, because he's telling you one thing, he's telling me another thing, and yeah, it's just two different things, and the people can be fighting over that. I don't know. This is a kind of an easy example. It's like there can be a husband and wife, and the wife has the mother-in-law, has the mom living with them. And so the mom is in the background. The mom goes and talks to the daughter, and the mom says to the daughter, just make up an example, like, your husband was, I saw him not working and not making, he's not really telling you how much money he makes. He's not giving you the money that you deserve. He's holding that money back from you. And the moms could be making this up. It might not even be true. But she's telling the daughter this. Then she goes to the husband at a different time, secretly, or when the daughter isn't there. And she goes to the husband, the mom does, the mother-in-law. And she says to the husband, oh, well, my daughter doesn't think you're very good. My daughter thinks that you should earn more money. My daughter thinks that you don't do very good in life for your career. All these things. And then the husband starts going, really? She thinks that? And he gets really mad. And the daughter, on her side, well, she thinks too. She's like, well, my husband's not telling me everything he earns? How dare he? Oh my gosh, he's keeping secrets from me. And so what happens? They get in a huge fight, and they start fighting because the mom created it. The secret, the hidden person that you don't really see, going between and talking to one in private and then talking the other one in private. Yeah, and that person's not detected. But if the husband and wife really talked about it and said, wait a minute here, who have you been talking to? And that I have been talking to the same person, and you found out this, and this person said that, and they exchanged compared notes of like, oh, you heard this and you heard that. That third person would be discovered, and that's the end of the fight. That's it. Because they found the person that's carrying the tales back and forth and creating the argument. That goes for nations. That goes for anybody. That goes for, it's families, it's the mom, it's the sisters, it could be school, teenage kids that are fighting. Everybody, we're not innocent. Everybody gets upset and gets mad, but this is really, really one of the bottom line best way to bring about peace and to really create a peaceful world and good relationships with all of your friends and family, everybody. So please share this information. Go online, get this Cause of How to Resolve Conflicts by L. Ron Hubbard. Research that. Go to my websites, Know the Truth About You. My other website, Awesome Life for You. I'm on Instagram as Watkins Wonderful World. I'm all over Pinterest, Watkins Wonderful World, Facebook, Awesome Life for You on Facebook, big Facebook page for that. So you can find me, very exciting. Okay, well, I hope that helps. Leave a comment, questions, anything, just find me. I'm here to help. That's my purpose in life. I don't make any money, so please share this. That's all I ask, That's the deal. Okay, well, go check out my websites. I'll be happy to just refer you to any direction that I can or give you more information. I have far more technology than just this to resolve conflicts. I have so much more. So please, get in touch with me. Okay, thanks.